Welcome you back. If you're over 60 and struggling with that sharp, burning pain running from your lower back down your leg, you're not alone. You've probably tried stretching your legs, using heat packs, or taking pain pills, and maybe it helped for a few hours. But the pain always comes back, doesn't it? That's because most stretches only treat the surface, not the real cause. In this video, you'll finally understand why your sciatica keeps returning and what you can do to stop it for good. Senior Health Advice is going to walk you through 3 simple, safe exercises my patients over 60 use every day to relieve nerve pain and get lasting comfort without surgery or endless medication. And before we finish, you'll also learn 3 common mistakes that might be keeping your pain from getting better. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments, where do you feel the pain most? In your back, hip, or leg? Your answer helps me guide you better. Let's start by understanding what's really happening inside your body. You might think your sciatica is a leg problem because that's where you feel the pain. But the truth is, the pain in your leg usually starts in your lower back. Your sciatic nerve, the longest nerve in your body, begins in your lower spine. It runs through your hips, down the back of your thighs, and all the way to your feet. When something in your lower spine pinches or presses on that nerve, the pain travels down the leg, like an electrical wire sending the wrong signal. Think of it like a garden hose. When someone steps on the hose, the water can't flow smoothly. You don't fix it by adjusting the far end of the hose, you lift the foot that's pressing down. That's exactly how sciatica works. To stop the pain in your leg, you have to take pressure off the nerve in your lower back. Now, here's something most people over 60 don't realize. Sciatica isn't usually caused by a herniated disc anymore. At your age, it's often due to natural age-related changes, things like spinal stenosis, arthritis, or thinning discs. These are normal parts of aging, just like wrinkles or gray hair. But when those changes narrow the space around your nerves, that's when pain, tingling, or numbness can begin. The good news is, you can open that space back up gently, safely, and naturally by moving in the right ways. In a moment, Senior Health Advice will show you the first exercise that helps relieve pressure right where the nerve gets trapped. But before we do that, take a deep breath, because understanding this connection between your back and your leg is the first real step toward lasting relief. Most people feel a sense of relief the moment they finally understand what's really causing their pain. It's like the mystery is gone. And that's powerful, because once you understand it, you can finally do something about it. So let's start gently. I'll show you the first position my older patients love. It's simple, safe, and brings relief faster than you'd expect. Exercise 1, the 90-90 rest position. Now that you understand where your sciatica really starts, it's time to give your body some relief, real, lasting relief. The first exercise is called the 90-90 rest position, and it's one of the easiest and safest ways to take pressure off your lower back and your sciatic nerve. It works for almost everyone, no matter how long you've had pain. Here's what you'll do. Find a comfortable, flat surface, your bed, a yoga mat, or even a carpeted floor. Lie on your back and place a small pillow under your head for support. Now, rest your lower legs on a chair or couch so that your knees and hips are bent at 90 degrees. If someone looked at you from the side, your body would form the shape of the letter Z. That's where the name 90-90 comes from. Once you're in this position, take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. As you breathe out, let your shoulders and lower back melt into the floor. You're not trying to stretch or strain anything. You're simply letting gravity and good posture do the work for you. Stay in this position for about 5 to 10 minutes. You can even go longer if it feels comfortable. As you relax, you may start to feel the pressure in your back ease up, the tingling in your legs fade, or a gentle warmth spreading through your lower body. That's your muscles releasing and your nerves calming down. If you'd like extra comfort, place a warm heating pad or folded towel over your lower back. The heat encourages blood flow and helps your body relax even more. Many of my patients over 60 tell me this is their favorite position whenever pain flares up, even 2 or 3 times a day. They often say, "It feels like my spine is finally taking a deep breath," and that's exactly what's happening. By lifting your legs and letting your back rest flat, you're unloading your spine and restoring natural alignment. Your nerves finally get space to recover. It's gentle, simple, and completely safe, the perfect first step toward lasting relief. Exercise 2. Seated forward bend. Once your back begins to loosen and you feel a little more comfortable, it's time for the next step. This second exercise is called the seated forward bend, and it's designed to open the small spaces between the bones in your lower spine, the exact spots where your sciatic nerve can get pinched. Start by sitting on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the ground. Keep them slightly wider than your shoulders. Place your hands on your thighs or knees, wherever it feels most natural. Sit tall for a moment and take a slow breath in through your nose. As you exhale, gently slide your hands down your legs and bend forward through your hips. Let your upper body relax as you fold forward. Don't force it. Stop when you reach a comfortable point, even if it's just a few inches down. Let your neck and shoulders hang loosely. You might feel a gentle stretch across your lower back or hips. That's perfect. Stay there for 5 to 10 seconds while you breathe deeply and let go of any tension. Then, slowly slide your hands back up your legs as you return to sitting tall again. That's 1 repetition. Do about 10 of these, moving slowly and breathing throughout. You're not trying to touch your toes. You're simply giving your lower spine the chance to open and move. Each time you bend, picture the space between your vertebrae widening just a bit, taking pressure off the sciatic nerve. Many people notice something interesting after a few repetitions. The pain that once shot down the leg begins to move upward from the calf to the thigh, or even to the lower back. That's a good sign, called centralization. It means the irritation in the nerve is easing, and your body is beginning to heal from the inside out. If your pain gets sharper or travels farther down, stop and rest. But if it feels better or lighter, keep going. Your body is responding the way we want. You can do this exercise 2 or 3 times a day, especially before or after walking. It keeps your lower back flexible, reduces stiffness, and helps your sciatic nerve stay calm and free. Exercise 3. Core strengthening. You've now learned how to relax your spine and open space for your nerves. The next step is to make that relief last. To do that, we'll strengthen your core muscles, the deep, gentle muscles that support your spine and keep it stable with every move you make. You don't need any equipment, and you don't have to be strong to begin. You just need a quiet spot and a few minutes of patience with your body. Start by lying on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Place your hands gently on your lower belly so you can feel your muscles work. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Then, as you exhale, gently pull your belly button down toward your spine. Imagine tightening a soft belt around your waist, firm but comfortable. You'll feel your stomach muscles engage and your lower back flatten slightly into the floor. Hold that gentle tension for about 5 seconds, then slowly release it as you inhale again. That's 1 repetition. Do this 10 to 15 times, moving with your breath. This motion is called a pelvic tilt, and it teaches your deep abdominal muscles to support your lower back. You're not forcing movement, you're retraining your body to stay strong and balanced. Once this feels easy, you can add a small lift. As you exhale and tighten your core, lift your head and shoulders just 1 or 2 inches off the floor. Keep your neck relaxed and your gaze toward the ceiling. Hold for a moment, then slowly lower back down. If your neck feels strained, place your hands lightly behind your head but don't pull forward. This simple strengthening step makes a huge difference. When your core muscles stay active, your spine stays supported, and that precious space you created around the sciatic nerve remains open. Over time, your movements feel lighter, your balance improves, and flare-ups become less frequent. You're not just reducing pain, you're building protection. With a little practice each day, you'll teach your body how to move with confidence again, without fear of that burning, nerve-like pain returning. Now that you know how to relieve the pressure and strengthen your spine, there's one more thing you need to understand: what not to do. Even with the best exercises, some daily habits can quietly undo your progress and keep your sciatic pain coming back. Let's go through the 3 most common mistakes I see in my older patients and how you can easily fix them. Mistake has shown: forcing perfect posture. You've probably been told to stand up straight or keep your back perfectly upright. And while that advice sounds healthy, it can actually make sciatica worse, especially if you're over 60. Here's why. When you arch your back too much or hold yourself rigidly upright, you're putting your spine into extension, the exact position that narrows the spaces around your nerves. Instead of relieving pressure, it increases it. Think of it like squeezing a door frame. The more you push the two sides together, the less space there is for the nerve to pass through. For people with spinal stenosis or arthritis, that tightness can trigger or worsen nerve pain. So, what should you do instead? Aim for relaxed alignment. Let your lower back rest naturally, not stiff, not slouched. When standing, soften your knees slightly and allow your spine to settle into its neutral curve. If you're sitting for long periods, choose a chair that supports your back or even a recliner that lets you lean back slightly. Your goal isn't military posture. It's comfort, movement, and relaxation. Mistake #2, overdoing walking or standing. Now, walking can be wonderful. For overall health, it keeps circulation strong and joints flexible. But for many people with sciatica, from spinal narrowing, too much walking or standing can make pain worse. That's because walking is naturally an extension-based activity. Every step you take arches your spine slightly backward. And when you already have limited space in your lower back, that extra extension can press on the sciatic nerve. If you notice that your leg pain or tingling increases after 5–10 minutes of walking, that's your body's way of saying, hey, I need a break. Here's what helps. Take short walks, followed by a few seated forward bends, the second exercise you learned. Try using a stationary bike or a seated pedal exerciser instead. Both give you the benefits of movement without adding pressure to your lower spine. If you're out shopping, lean forward slightly on a shopping cart. That small bend can take a surprising amount of stress off your back. Listen to your body. Pain is not weakness, it's information. Mistake #3, avoiding mobility aids. Many of my patients resist using a cane, a walking stick, or a rollator because they think it makes them look old or weak. But the truth is, these tools can actually help you heal faster. Using a mobility aid doesn't mean you're giving up. It means you're giving your body the support it needs while it heals. When you use a cane or walker, even just part-time, you reduce the load on your lower back and nerves. This gives your spine a chance to decompress naturally and helps prevent flare-ups when you're tired or walking on uneven surfaces. If you have balance issues or pain when walking, try a 4-wheel rollator. It lets you take breaks easily and even do your stretches while sitting. Think of it not as a sign of weakness, but as a smart recovery tool. So remember, don't chase perfect posture, aim for relaxed alignment. Don't push through long walks, pace yourself, and stretch often. And don't avoid help-use tools that let your body move safely. Every small adjustment makes a big difference. By protecting your back and working with your body instead of against it, you'll start to notice less pain, more mobility, and greater confidence in your daily life. And when that happens, that's when you know you're truly healing, not just coping. Perfect. You've just learned how to do more than stretch away your pain. You've learned how to take back control of your body. By relaxing your spine, creating space for your nerves, and gently rebuilding your core, you're not just easing sciatica, you're giving your body the freedom to move again without fear. And that's something most people never realize is possible even after 60. Remember, healing takes consistency, not perfection. Do these 3 exercises daily, listen to your body, and make those small changes we talked about. Bit by bit, your pain will ease, your strength will return, and that burning nerve pain will stop controlling your days. If you've made it this far, you're already ahead of most people because you're taking action, and that's what matters most. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Where are you feeling the most relief? Your back, hip, or leg? Share it in the comments below. Your story might give someone else the hope they need to start. And if you still feel stiffness or aching in your knees, I've got something special for you. Head over to my next video, 5 gentle exercises to fix knee pain after 50. It's the perfect next step to keep your joints strong and your body pain-free. You deserve to move with ease, sleep without pain, and enjoy the simple things again. Keep going. Your body can still surprise you.
If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to the channel.